Welcome, Army fans. This is Joe Iacono with GoBlackKnights.com, along with Army junior running back Hayden Reed. Hayden, how is fall camp going for you so far?
Going pretty good. I think we come out every day. We work pretty hard. Everything's been pretty smooth and efficient this fall camp, so I'm excited for the season.
Good. And first scrimmage coming of the fall camp coming up tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon. What are you looking to accomplish in that scrimmage? What do you want to work on and make sure, Hayden Reed kind of leaves that scrimmage with in terms of accomplishment or objective?
I would say the main thing is play fast. I think me and all the other slot backs have done a very good job of conceptually understanding the playbook, and now it's just time to really go out there full speed, execute everything, and no matter what, just give 100%.
And, the running back room is pretty deep and pretty talented this year. I got the privilege to speak with Coach Worley last week about the offense a little bit and how he plans to use some of you guys. Obviously Kanye and you and potentially T-Rob, depending on his health status, and AJ Williams and just Jake Rendina, really strong running back room. And I think between that and the experience returning on the offensive line, we just got official word yesterday that Connor Finucane is back. So with that being the case, I think expectations are pretty high for the running game this year for Army. And of course, Bryson Daly, who's an amazing running quarterback, just like another fullback out there. How is the kind of chemistry in the room between all the running backs? How are you guys? How's the install of Coach Worley's new offense going? And what are you most excited about in terms of potential for this year in this new offense?
Yeah, so I'd say in the running back room, we're all very very close knit. Like those are my guys for sure. We all help each other. We all compete. It's good competition. It keeps us working every day. Gets us better and everything. And with the new offense, it's going to be it's really exciting going back to my freshman year offense. It worked fairly well for us that year. So hopefully we can tweak some things out and get it rolling this season.
Good stuff. And what would you say, we've all watched you play. You had a couple of really nice games last year. You're big, you've got pretty good breakaway speed, you're quick, you can cut. What would you say are your biggest strengths that you bring to the table as a player that are unique to you?
I would say blocking. I feel that's a high priority for me this year. Um, But other than that, I think the whole slot back room, running back room, we're all pretty diverse in our skills. It's not like one guy's just good at one thing. I think we got a pretty good group of guys that, they can run fast, they can block the perimeter, they can do the open field, blocking and everything. So I'm excited for it.
And speaking of blocking, with the NCAA rule changes a couple of years ago around cut blocks in the secondary or with the linebackers, I know as a slot back, a lot of times you've got to get to the second level and block a linebacker or a D back. Kind of, what are some of the keys now that you can only go up top with guys? What really helps you get a good angle and get some good blocks on the perimeter?
I think that all comes with patience, coming out of it, making pre-snap reads and everything like that, and just good footwork and being under control. You don't want to be chaotic out there. I think having a good balance between those is what is key.
Good. And what would you say you're most excited about as we're now about 3 weeks away from opening day, as the season gets rolling? What are you most excited about as you go into your junior season?
I think the most exciting thing is getting this first win, week one, to carry that momentum into the rest of the season. Last year we didn't get a win week one, so it kind of felt like we started off on the wrong foot. Um, I don't want that for this season. So
Yeah, and kind of hovering over that uh, kind of topic, last year, unfortunately, Army started really slow with a 2-6 start, but then came on really strong in November, won the last four games to include Air Force and Navy in the CIC. What's the key, do you think, to getting out of the gate fast this year?
honestly, I think it's a term that we use here a lot. It's don't flinch. All this preparation that we've put in, over the summer, fall camp. Um, just going out there and understanding that we do know our assignments, we know what we're supposed to do, and it's just a matter of how are you going to attack each player and you're going to win each rep. So hopefully, by week one, we have that confidence instilled in us because I know we've prepared well. So
And just a couple fun questions to wrap up for everybody, Hayden. As you head into your Cal year now, have you selected a major, and what is that major?
yeah, my major is business management.
Nice. And I know you're a year away from having to choose this, but do you have a favorite branch picked out that if all the chips fall where they're supposed to, you'd like to branch?
Yeah, I got to do a pretty cool leadership detail this past summer, and I got to experience field artillery. I got to like go to work with them and everything for a few weeks. So I think that's my favorite branch so far. I still got a year left.
Awesome. Good stuff. And last question for you, with the Summer Olympics going on right now, if you weren't a college football player and you were playing an Olympic sport, what do you think it would be?
I think I would have to go with basketball.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right. What are you, like a two guard or point guard, or where
I'm
where
a
would you
shooter.
play?
I'll shoot
Nice.
threes all day.
All right, good stuff. Well, talk to LeBron and KD. Tell them they can use some help in the finals. So, thank you very much. Appreciate your time, Hayden. Best of success to you tomorrow night in the scrimmage and the rest of fall camp. Army fans, this has been Joe Iacono with GoBlackKnights.com, along with running back Hayden Reed. Go Army, beat Navy.